Puff goes in the house. Puff goes in the house. We got Puff goes in the house. We got Puff goes in the house. We got Puff goes in the house. Puff goes in the house. It's pretty sweet. That's Puff goes first.
Let's claps. Let's see. There go that beat. Peak. Alright, boom, it quick. Turned on. Now I say, boom. I use Glob Mob. I got the nice pointy end for the corners and the crevices and shit. And like I said, boom. One of them took that out the way. You see how I gotta be careful because there's water in this motherfucker. I ain't trying to tip it over too much and spill the water. So that's a rip off the peak. Nice clouds, man. The joystick. I love the function of the joystick. I cannot lie. I genuinely love the function of the joystick. My ADHD, man, I feel like it give me something to do to sit here and wiggle that motherfucker around. You know what I'm saying? There's something to do. Let's put that same amount on the pivot and see how the clouds come in. Come on. Now, again, I told y'all with the pivot, I use the Turk Pro. You do not have to use the Turk Pro. I do. Personally, I just like the function of the better. I feel like it gives me a little bit more airflow, it gives me a little bit more smoke. So I like the Pro inside of there, but it is not required. You do whatever you like. Get it this straight if you want to. So you feel me? Same thing, double click that. Once it vibrates, it's ready to go. So what it looks like after I just took a dab. Not crazy dirty. Like I said, though, you just will have to get up in that cap, especially if you're using a turf. Get around the corners. Hey, y'all, I'm on the cap, bro. Told y'all I take 2 to 3. I just clicked that bitch out in one. Clicked him out in one. All right, man. Now that I'm seeing both hits back to back, look at y'all my final answer, man. If it was up to me,
Alright, so I want to start this video off by saying concentrate has changed the game. This video is titled "How the How the Puffco Peak Changed My Life." Basically, I hope a lot of you guys understand that most of the community are not hip to concentrates or dabs yet. You know, most of us, a lot of us just smoke either joints, bongs, blunts, keep it simple. Once you graduate to concentrates, it's kind of in a different realm. My first experiences with concentrate was a very cheap, what's it called, nectar collector, like a very cheap nectar collector, and it wasn't bad. Everything tasted good. The taste was well. Like I had a good experience. Shut up. I had a great experience. And then I tried another device. I think it was the Fuse Beacon. That thing, not that good experience. The thing would burn. The coil burned up. It would burn my shit. After that, I stopped using it for a minute. I was like, it's not me. You know what I'm saying? Then started reviewing. Got back into it. Like, once you get in the community, you see people that it's like everywhere. So once I got back into it, it was like more of a thing like, all right, like let's give this shit a try again. You know what I'm saying? And then that newest time that I tried, I had gotten a device called the European Nester. I did a review on it. Not a bad device, but still the coil just wasn't right. And then it wasn't until I started hearing about these ceramic coils, right? These ceramic coils are easy clean, taste is just magnificent. You know what I mean? Like once I started hearing about that, but at this time everything was too expensive. You feel what I'm saying? Everything was like just way too expensive. And then time goes along and we get to this device. I got to a point where I said, fuck it, I'm going to get me an E-rig. And I'm looking in that $200 range, and I'm not going to lie. I tried to get one. This is me being transparent as fuck with y'all. This is me being transparent. I tried to hit up E-Bomb, the E-Bomb rig, and I tried to get it because I'm like, all right, I basically just, I pushed them like a whole time. Like, I'm going to concentrate. I think I'll be a good, asset to you guys, buy, the whole shit bang. And them motherfuckers just see my shit, ain't say shit. I got to pay y'all. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to keep it Puffco. We just going to keep it simple. But shout out to Bomb, man. That actually is a good device. Now that I'm using the Puffco Peak, understanding the E-rigs a lot more, the E-Bomb is a great device for the price, man. You get temperature control, LED lights and all that, RGB, whatever you want to call it, lights. You get lights and all that shit for under $200. So that is a great device. I hopped in my payback and said, fuck them. I don't know if I'll get one because, like, this is more than enough. I didn't upgraded the chamber. Shout out 3 grams. I updated the chamber series. Yeah, updated the chamber. This is now a 3D XL chamber now. So instead of that little small chamber, see if I have it. Instead of that little small chamber that we had, instead of this little small one we had, right? 3D chamber. I mean, regular 3D chamber. So like that upgraded the experience enough to where it's like I can do without the temperature control. I can do without the ad. I mean, I don't even think the Bomb as an ad. There's a bunch of new E-rigs that's coming out around that price point, like a little under $200. I seen a new one. It's called the DACA. I tried to hit them up too, y'all. I ain't fucking with your boy right now. But we gonna get to that point to where they are fucking with your boy. Like I'm trying to hit them up. That look like a solid device too, temperature control and all that shit. But basically, how the Puffco how the Puffco Peak has changed my life is its 3D ceramic coil. I'm telling you. And for some reason, I'm not spicing it. For some reason, this third-party coil will get more flavor, a lot more flavor off of it. So that ceramic coil, if you are still stuck in the stone age, get you a ceramic coil. For starters, I'm really suggesting you can pocket. I have the Puffco Pivot. It's a great device, but from what I've been seeing, and if you go do your research, you're going to see it too. The Puffco Pocket is a more affordable device. It doesn't heat up as fast, but it's a lot of pluses to it, you know what I'm saying? So you can definitely go try that. But this has changed everything about the way I look at concentrate. When I was doing this, right? And for this, is so many concepts and pieces. This alone is an expensive process to do. Like the glasses for dabbing, the nails, everything. Those shits cost money. You gotta get a lighter. You gotta get a torch. Shout out Shop Hill America for sending me this one. You would normally have to buy a torch and like heat the motherfucker up. You gotta get a carb cap. I don't have a carb cap, bro. So for niggas like me, excuse my language. For people like me, I would have to put something on the top of this. It's it was a horrible experience until I got the fuck with me. So if you've been thinking about getting an E-rig, man, don't think about it too much longer. If you're not a rig camper, the E-rig is the best place to go. Just don't get any other coil but a ceramic coil. There is no coil but the ceramic coil. Don't use any other coil but the ceramic coil, and you will be fine. All right, that's Tay Talks with Hot Talks with Tay. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 50 subs. Please help me reach that goal. Trying to go live. I got the capture card. We're trying to do, we're trying to just play some games and chill a lot. So, brother out. Also follow the other main channel, Tay Talks, if you haven't already. They should be collabing these videos up. So I'll holler at you motherfuckers on the next one. Stay up and stay high and get y'all a motherfucking earring for sure.
What's going on, everybody? Today, we're checking out something that I've never checked out before. Sent over by Vape Society Supplies, and today's device is not technically a vape device for this type of vaping, but for a different type of vaping.
This kind of
Yes. And some of you may not have even known this, but Vape Society Supplies actually has a whole section dedicated to 420 where they sell a bunch of products like this, including this Puffco Peak. And this looks pretty cool. I have no idea how to use it. I've never dabbed before. Angela has once. So this could be a very scary experience for me. I'm not sure. But Angela's here because she's going to be the brains of the operation. She's going to show us how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let you guys, I'll let you know what I think, I guess, right?
Yep. So what you get in the pack is your device. You get the scooper, your charging cord, and it comes with 4 Q-tips to clean the little spout out when you're done using it.
But we did attempt to use this like last week to kind of get a hang of it. So we did use all the little cotton swabs, but they're just regular cotton swabs that you use to clean out the chamber when you're done. And you can see it's a little frosty for much trying
It comes with your whole little packet here. So these are
user manual instructions,
instructions, and it's
all pictures too. So if
and
you're
then on this, under my fingers, the QR code, you can scan the QR code and it takes you to the Puffco website. And a very handsome gentleman will show you how to use it as well.
And I believe there's an app for this too. You can also control it with your phone. Not 100% sure because I know they have a few different models. But I'm pretty sure this one also does connect to your phone.
So this comes off. It's 2 separate pieces. Your coil here.
Which does come up with like
So, and then this opens up. That's where you put your little boogers in at.
we call those dabs, I think. That's the
And this is like a little joystick, so it moves around like a joystick. You have your button back here for on and off and for the heat settings. And then on this part, there's a little hole opening here, and the same hole is in the device part. So you want to make sure that it syncs up, that it's not crooked or anything like that.
That's something confusing already. Now, you do add water to this, obviously.
Yes. You don't want to add a lot. You just fill it up to
There's a
about.
line on there, right, or no?
No, there's no one.
Oh, very little,
Fill it up to like about here.
like a little under halfway, so that way you're not sucking in water when you're trying to inhale on this thing. Let me see before you put it in. I aired the Volcano, and I'll vaporize flower, but I've never vaped dabs. Those are concentrates, and this is for people that probably haven't done it. Most of you have, you know exactly what it is, but for those that haven't, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the concentrated form of it, of THC. So, ooh. I'm a little nervous. So you kind of
Pop it in there.
dab it in there. Can we get a? What is it? Can we see it?
Oh my God, there it is.
It does look a little. That's quite a bit you got in there. I'm gonna have to walk after this. Edit the video. You know that, right?
So blue is like the lowest setting,
Let's-
and then goes to green.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the lowest setting, just because I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this, and then I believe it vibrates once it's heat, once it's started, we're preheated, ready to go, or it lights up. One of the two. These are the things you're supposed to know for the video.
Well, you can set it.
I took a wild guess because I was actually going to buy one of these quite a while ago, and I was watching a bunch of videos on this. They have a few of these. This is like maybe the mid-sized one, I guess. But I watched a ton of videos. It's supposed to be like the best kind of like dad tool. I don't know what to call it. Vaporizing dad tool. I'm such a noob, I know. People in the comment section are going to probably tear me apart for not knowing half this, but I'm old school. I'm a flower user. I don't get into the tech side of this. I get into the tech side of this when it comes to vaping traditional e-liquid.
You have to keep it on, like in this position. You don't want to vape, like you can't go like this, like tilt it. You want to keep it in like this.
So you don't
position.
suck the water in, or
Sure.
so you don't know why we can't tip it.
He says it in the video.
Who's he? The guy from the website?
Yeah.
You know his name? Okay, is this purified Polish Springs water or this tap water?
It's the best water from Fiji.
Can you drink it? This is the cup that I use to clean the floor with.
Well, we needed a cup.
You sure there's no bleach residue?
Yes, I washed it out.
Folks, we're vaping bleach. We'll see you on the other side.
All right, it's ready.
Oh, the other, that's supposed to be facing outward. There you go. That much I know. A little joystick. Oh, this ain't gonna be. Do I wait?
No, you can't tilt it though.
Wow, that's like vaping nothing. I mean, eventually it hits you, but it literally feels like you're not even inhaling anything.
Yep.
Holy, wow. I think I'm just not vibrating. What does that mean? It's ready?
Oh, okay, I guess.
We obviously purchased our dad legally since we live in Illinois, and it's legal for recreational use. But I'm gonna just take one of these because it's, once again, never done concentrates before, and this seems like the simplest, easiest, all-in-one kind of way to do it. Plus, I mean, the thing is, here's my deep vape mod, and it's almost, actually my deep vape mod is probably a little wider than this, almost as tall as that. Something about the size of a Hatfield 21700 mod. A little water to kind of cool. It's not that bad on the throat.
So then I took you.
I guess it really depends on the quality of the dabs you're using. If you're using stuff from Michigan, it's a lot cheaper than Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's pretty cool though. So now, once we're finished, we would turn the device off by holding the button for 2 seconds, I believe.
3 clicks.
There you go. I think it's on.
Yep.
And then we would unscrew.
No, you don't unscrew it. You just pop it.
So what do you unscrew? You unscrew when you're changing the coil?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then you just clean that out with
The cotton swabs.
swabs.
Or you can use an alcohol wipe. Might want to let it cool off first. I probably wouldn't stick my finger down in there. I think it's pretty neat. I like it. I've seen myself using it. No?
Yeah.
I think you
Well, I'm gonna start. What am I gonna start coming home from work with you, dabbing downstairs?
just call me the dab doctor. But I do feel the effects hitting. Yep, I sure do. And everything's starting to close in and get real shady. So I'm looking through a cloud right now. What's happening? Anyways, I think that's it. We're done. I got to end this before I end up collapsing. Thank you to Vape Society Supplies. And thank you to Angela for kind of teaching us how to use it. I think we got the hang of it so far.
And I hear you go again. You say you want what you breathe. Where will I keep? I tried to look at it yesterday, but good night, Makita Buds. It's your host, Crazy Smokes, and today we're getting you another review. We got this Peaks from Copeak. We got it's the Copeak. Uh, pretty interesting piece here. We have um, 3D chamber, joystick cap, 4 heat setting, the water filtration, charger, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Basic packaging. Too crazy about the box. I've ran a couple dabs to this thing. This thing can hold, bro. This thing can. I like that. That's really fucking dope. Hold on, bro. Dropped it right in there, done. This is just this.